There we go. Everything's right this time. There ain't nothing wrong. I got music lined up. I got chat lined up. I got my mic working. I got a bong fully loaded, ready to go. I'm as ready as it gets. Love vibes, emanating frequency waves to everyone. Everyone's starting to pick it up. They're going to start coming in. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining. If you're new to Love Vibes in his live streams, oh, shoot. So it got cut off a little bit. Just cut off by a tiny, tiny bit. Maybe like 20 seconds. I need to account for that. But welcome to Love Vibes. This is a live stream. We're just hanging out, chilling. I had a great day. I want to hear about your days. I just want to spread some positivity and hang out with you guys, honestly. I want to smoke some dank butt. I've been editing. I got home at about 3:30, 4 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock right now. I just got done spending 5 hours on Love Vibes. I spent maybe like 20 minutes making some food and then 20 minutes doing some reading and stuff. But other than that, it's been pure Love Vibes. And here I am, 9 o'clock, probably going to go to 10, 11 o'clock. I work, baby. And passion bleeding out of me. Appreciate all you guys joining in. I'm going to go ahead and open up my chat bar that I thought I had already. There we go. All right, so we got, what's up, guys? What's going on, guys? Rams? Closet grower? What's good? I'm excited. I'm honestly excited to just hang out and chill and smoke. I've got a bowl loaded of Star. There goes my graham cracker. Star Dog. And then on top of that, I got hash ground up. And then on top of that, I got a layer, like a chunk, let me see if I can even grab it for you. It's like a s'mores of hash. I've never done this before. Basically 2 hash chunks and then some oil dabbed in between. Just layering that on top. My sinuses are messed up, so I sound kind of like clogged up. The last couple days has been rough for the weather. It was 13 degrees one day, and then I woke up the next day and it was 60 with tons of wind. So I'm all messed up. My nose has been running. I had to go to work today and go serve tables and talk to people. Runny nose. Go run and blow my nose real quick. Go talk to the table. Hey, what's going on? What can I do for you? Love Vibes. I'm going to hook you over some dang. How you all doing? I'm going to go ahead and toke. People, I really appreciate all you guys. So much positivity, and it's something to look forward to, too. I just put out a video. Go check that out if you haven't already. I got to blow my nose. Sorry, guys. This is going to be happening throughout this live stream. I just bought some tissues, thank goodness, because normally I just blow my nose on toilet paper, paper towel, sandpaper. It's not good. It hurts. So I got to blow my nose. Keep it fresh. Keep it classy. Let's go ahead and toke, guys. To start this off, positivity, guys. Chilling out. Can you guys hear the music at all? Please let me know. Trying out some instrumental chill step, royalty-free music so I don't get ding, ding, ding next morning. Wake up. Oh my God. Copyright claims. As loud as it's going. It's weird. It's really chill. Really quiet. It's up max right now. What? Best no copyright music mix. We're going to change it up just to see if we can get it louder. Cool. All right. Cheers, guys. Clean my bong. I clean my bong like weekly now. It's really easy to clean because I do that. I've been excited to smoke this for like the last hour and a half. I got this bowl loaded and I'm like, I'm going to wait for this live stream. I'm going to finish editing. And I've just been thinking, God, I just want to smoke it. Whoa. Holy shit. that took my breath away. It's such a low tolerance. It's nice. I'm not digging this music. I gotta figure out how to change it. Maybe we'll just skip ahead. It's really like dubstep-y. It's too dubstep-y. Cool. We'll try this out. So I want to show you guys also my little plant. I keep it around me all the time. Day 11. It's doing absolutely fantastic. Look at all those shoots. The thing is about ready to take off. I'm not even going to know what to do, but I do know what to do. What are you guys all smoking on? I'm curious. I want to see some action in them comments. It's fun. I went to work today, and so normally, like, when you go to your job for the first time, like, you're anxious and you're nervous and you don't quite know exactly the routine. And so anytime you're doing something like that, it's just like you're on edge, and usually. But I went up in there today at 8 o'clock this morning. Oh! I had to do like an hour of computer work to finish out some training stuff, and I'm supposed to do 3 days of shadowing, or like 2 days of shadowing, where like I follow someone and just watch how they do things and learn. I had a good trainer. She read me well. We went up to the first table. I go up to the first table. I'm a server right now. I'm working construction, carpentry. No work for me this month though, so I had to figure out another means of income. So I picked up a quick serving job. I love it. Love talking to people, making money. It's quick. Cracker Barrel hires me. I'm in there. Pretty cool place. Never worked for it. Never even been in a Cracker Barrel. I didn't even know what to expect. I was like, what am I? This is a walk into the 1800s. So old-fashioned, like family-oriented. It's cool. I'm digging everyone. Everyone's cool. Good environment. Tons of girls. Oh! I'm like, that's one of the best things is because I think about this. I'm like 2 to 8 for girl ratio to guy ratio. Like there was like one other dude and everyone's chicks. And so it was a good time. Times were good at Cracker Barrel. My first table, I go up and I'm supposed to just be watching them. The trainer. I'm not even supposed to be really participating. I'm supposed to write down stuff. But I've been through this so many times, like, because I've traveled the country working as a server, honestly. It's like, in my opinion, if you can be like social with people decently and you work at it, it'll build you, because it's like, I feel like serving created my character in a way, other than a lot of other aspects, but it like fostered and let it like blossom. It was like a little tiny seed and it like turned into a flower because of it. I just got this confidence to go up and talk to anyone. And my natural navness is I love psychology and being inquisitive and talking. So I ask questions. And it's just fun to talk to people and learn. Some of the best conversations I've just been talking to tables, bullshitting. Not to mention that rapport builds extra income because, they like that. And plus I'm a hard ass worker, dude. Balling in there. Efficiency, quickness. I love serving. So I went up in there, and that first table, I go up to the table and I just attacked it. I didn't even let her start. I was like, how? Bro, I came early, but I said you weren't available until 8:58. Yeah, it took me a little bit to start it up. That's pretty close to when I started it, though, is right around 9. I started like 10 minutes ago. You're not that late. This thing started 10 minutes ago. You guys are the fresh hotness. You're the first ones. I see 3 viewers right now. So I know I got Rams in here, because he's the last one that said something. But I think I got a closet grower in here, and we got a few other people. I don't trust this viewership thing because it lies. Last time I was like, "There's no one in here," and the whole comment section is like, "Yo, I'm in here, motherfucker. What are you thinking? I'm here. Yo, hand raise." And I was like, "Oh shit, sorry guys." So I don't trust that. Asian orange. That sounds delicious. Nice little hybrid sativa uppity. I don't think I've ever had it, but I've had Agent Orange, and that's a dank ass strain. I love my sativas, man. I love them. We're an hour behind, so you guys are like 8 o'clock right now. Yeah, you guys are 8 o'clock right now. I lived out in California. I lived in LA, son. Sometime you should DM me, and I'd like to figure out how far I lived away, or you could just tell me. I lived in Woodland Hills, right next to that fucking Cheesecake Factory and a couple of malls. Dank ass location, dude. That was a nice. Oh man, I was in the middle of the city, but I worked at Apple. Like, get this story. Lovevibez, dimensional time warp gate. We're moving into a new topic now because of you guys, and that's how this shit works. Yes, sir. What's your favorite? Honestly, I love sativa, but I'm really digging indicas right now. Them all. It's like Pokemon. I gotta catch them all. I want them all. So I lived out in California. I lived in San Luis Obispo. Moved out there. Lived in Nebraska. Well, actually, I was going to school for air traffic control in Minneapolis, Eden Prairie. Shit's gonna get deep here a second. Just turned 21. Lovevibez live stream. It's more personal. What's up, Zach? Zach Attack? How you doing, brother? What you smoking on? How you feeling? Welcome to Lovevibez. We're having a good time just talking about life. I don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about my story, though. Focus, young Nav. Focus. San Luis Obispo, but backtrack Minneapolis, going to air traffic control school. Did that for a while. Got a DUI, guys. Shame. Got a DUI. Boom. 21. Just turned 21. A couple weeks later, got a DUI. Boom. In air traffic control school. That's a federal job. Done. I'm done. So, okay, what do I do now? So, moved back to Nebraska. Dealt with the DUI and all the stuff. I chose to, instead of having the little interlock thing in your car, I just went without a vehicle. I rode my magic carpet to work. Now I enrolled into UNL for business. I was like, dude, I've been like changing my mind so much. So let's just go with something nice and easy. Business administration. Got into accounting. Got into all that jazz. Had a fun time. I was the most mature at that point, though, as far as schoolwork. Like, I really tried. Got a job at Applebee's, started my serving career, lived downtown Lincoln, walked to school, walked to work, walked everywhere for a year, dealt with it. Boom. As soon as I got my license, the next day, son, I moved to California. I packed my little Mitsubishi Eclipse, which is not a big car, with as much of my blessed belongings as I could, which I got everything. I nailed it. I'm like a vagabond, dude. I've been traveling in this Eclipse for quite a while, since 06, 07, 08, 08. Moved out to San Luis Obispo because I got with a chick. She invited me. I got with a chick out here in Lincoln, and stupid nav. I don't know how I operate, but anyways, I got with a chick that was about ready to move to California. It's not very smart on my part, but I used it as a fishing pole where I was like, you know what? I'm coming out there. So I waited a little bit. I waited until I got my license back, and then I packed, moved, gone. Doing good, man. Made that weed syrup lean tincture thing with some purple haze, Jolly Ranchers, bro. Oh, shit. That sounds fucking crazy, bro. I ain't never heard none of that shit before. Huh? Oh, yeah. You live approximately 1,181 miles. What? No, not now. When I lived in Woodland Hills, California, compared to where you live. Because you live in LA, right? I don't know exactly LA, but LA's huge. I'm talking to you, Rams. But anyways, I moved out to California, to San Luis Obispo, and I was in love. Best place I've lived in thus far. Because I just haven't seen anything like that before. Let's go ahead and toke again. I was used to cornfields and flatlands. Went out to Minnesota, it's not much different, just a lot of lakes, more trees, and colder. And everyone's saying their O's. I moved out there and it was the worst winter they had in like 5 years at least. What the fuck? That shit sucked. I had to get up for air traffic control school. I had to be there at like 8 in the morning. I had to travel like 20 miles. I walked out like 10 minutes. Woke up 10 minutes before I needed to leave to go start my car. And I realized, dude, it was a blizzard that night. Everything was embanked. There had been a truck that actually came in because they're on top of it. But I live in a cul-de-sac, so the thing just swiveled around and just huge pile. Almost, oh my God, I didn't have a shovel. I'm panicking right now at this point. It's freezing. I didn't even have a winter coat ready. I was nowhere prepared for winter is coming. I didn't listen to Jon Snow. I walked out to my car and I need to be at school in 40 minutes. What am I going to do, Love Vibes? Nav's thinking. I don't have a shovel, so I go pick a freaking... I went to the house and I started looking for objects. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No. Well, I thought my roommates would have one. I moved out there, just like Craigslisted it, and it was like, hey, I did a background check and boom, gave them a deposit. I moved out there, didn't know them. There were some interesting characters, that's for sure. But they didn't have a shovel. Or at least they didn't have one useful, because I wasn't going to wake them up. Hey, can I have a shovel? So I found a fold-up metal chair. And I go out there, and I just start going ham. I summon my inner strength, my Viking self. It sucked. I was so cold. But I did it. I made it to school, dude. I don't know how. I didn't shower or anything. I had so much adrenaline. Like, I was like, all right, let's fucking do it. Oh, fuck. The bills in California suck. Yeah, everything's really expensive. I had an apartment, a 1-bedroom apartment in Woodland Hills with my ex. $1,500 for a 1-bedroom, 900 square feet, plus utilities. It was like total 16 something that we had to come up with every month just to live. We did it though. Do I sound... Well, I lived a little bit up in Minnesota, so I have an inflection maybe still that echoes. And my dad was born in Minnesota, so it's in my DNA. Not to mention... Oh, we won't mention that. But let's go back to San Luis Obispo having a good time. That's when I first started learning how to grow. Well, not even then. That was when I was first introduced to top shelf high dank, and I fell in love. And from there, I was a fiend. And I'm the creation of what that spawned. WWE status. What's up, Burbad? Isn't that a crazy story? But I made it. That winter, it snowed sometimes where I'd be driving on the road and the embankment of the snow being like pushed over would be higher than my car in my view. So I'm like driving down snow tunnels. It was crazy. I'm in a little Mitsubishi Eclipse. I would sometimes during the bad stuff, I would be at a red light. And I don't even have to do anything. I have a clutch. I've always driven a clutch. And I couldn't accelerate because I had no traction, to the point where one time I got into the middle of the lane by the time the light was red, green, then back to red. And everyone's just waiting for me. I'm like putting along, and you can't rev it. You can't go any. You just have to let it go. There's nothing else really you can do. I should have put some like huge cement blocks in the back of my car, honestly. But you know what? This baby is weathered so much. I call my car. I don't even know what I call my car. I think it's something silver because it's silver. But I used to have a name for it. I feel bad now. It's probably something's going to go wrong now. It's like, you didn't remember me on your live stream. Actually, it's feminine. It's a girl. Wouldn't have that voice. And there's no way I can replicate it, so don't even ask me because it's feminine. Cheers. I said I was going to smoke like 20 minutes ago. Takes my breath away. It's good though. I like it. I got my incense oil. I usually do this on the live stream. Is I'll let people pick what I want to smell. My aromatherapy. And this is it right here. So I'm going to put out some essential oils, and then you guys can go ahead and the first one to type. I'm going to do 3. You get to pick. First one to pick. That's it. Done. Poll done. I'm going to check the comments real quick. Elevating. King James, what's up, brother? I just saw your comment. Are you high? Fucking high on life. And I'm in the clouds because of this ganja I'm smoking and hash I'm smoking. CB oil, just dankety dank dank. Thanks, brother. But yes, I'm high. And I do stay high, except get Siska. I didn't get high before work. It's my first day at work, guys, as a server. And you're learning all this new shit. You got a new menu, you got a new POS system, you got a new table section, you got a new where to find this, you're out of this, hey, grab this, do this. All this stuff is new. So you get high. Sometimes you get scatterbrained. I usually wait a little bit. I try to learn the environment. I already got asked, hey, I know you smoke. I'm like, bitch, what are you saying to me? And she's like, oh, no, smoke cigarettes. I didn't mean nothing by it, sir. I was like, that's right. I smell the fear on you. No, but someone asked me if I smoked, and I was like, why do I come off as someone that smokes? She's like, oh, yeah. Takes one to know one, and walks away. I'm like, yeah, she's right. It's my pheromones. There's nothing I can do. You're funny, bro. Dude, I someday want to do stand-up comedy. I swear. I have stuff. I was just telling my sister today. I was like, you know what? Through life, because we got into a fight. She got into a fight with me. She brought on shit. Not good. She made amends, and I was talking to her. We did a little reflection talk after a fight. We communicate to grow. I was like, Nicole, someday I'm going to be on a stage. And I'm going to be probably doing a bit on how you flip shit on a kitchen spongy and ruin my live stream. It's going to be great. Hey, I have to be careful because honestly, okay, here's my mentality. Rams. She was a super cool chick. Aquarius, I inquired. I figured out her birthday at the end. Super cool chick. But imagine in a month down the road, somehow they figure out I have a YouTube channel. Because if one person finds out, if I let it slip once, everyone will know. I've learned as a server, that whole place is like a family and a cesspool. Stuff spreads. It's crazy. If you're some sort of drama person, which I have been, I just shit happens, you know. I like to party. I like to have a good time, and I also create some chaos in my wake. But it's always interesting. But they could come back and watch this shit, man, and then they can get insight into my mind, into what I'm thinking. And I think like that. Is that weird? So in a way, I'm guarded, so I don't want to say too much. I could always type it and they'll never know. It's our own way of communicating. It's cryptic. Dude, I am a labyrinth. That's the most beautiful thing. Screenshot. Because I was always wondering, I want to do like a Lovevibez video where like I show all the funniest shit you guys say. You guys say some hilarious shit. And it's funny. And I just want to do an appreciation video where I'm just like showing all this cool stuff. But I had a good time today, honestly. And she's training me the next 2 days. So I'll report in how the day went. But I had a great day. Solid. So confident. My first table I go up and talk to, she's like, I love your hair. And I'm just like, oh, that's so sweet of you. I don't know. I just do this. This is how I am. And I was like, you know what? I used to have my hair really short most of my life. No one ever said anything about it. I grow out my hair and I start getting compliments. It's weird. So I appreciate it. I said that. And then she's like, yeah, I just really like guys these days with the buns. Those buns drive me nuts. She started clenching on her. Right, Leroy? It was a good time. I love serving. You can only imagine. Someday, if any of you guys are close to Pueblo, come into the Cracker Barrel. You're like, I want Nav. I want Navarone, the one they call Nav. Let him serve us, and I will judge him. Say all that. Because that would be awesome. I'll never will. We're getting this billboard up. When I get some free time and I get done with some of these art projects, I'm going to get this cool little 2017 seed chart up. And you guys are all going to be in it. It's just life. Never to your channel where newer to your channel. Hey, what's going on, bro? Thanks for coming in. You're newer to the channel. I hope everyone shows you a good time, like help you out and stuff. Ask anyone any question. DM anyone. DM me. I was in Cali. I lived in Cali for a few years. That's where I learned how to grow. Honestly, I got a story video that I'm going to do someday. I did a history on how I almost got a felony. My next story is how I traveled with 20 cannabis plants mobile halfway across the country while growing them and flipping them from veg to flower. That's crazy. That's stupid. Don't ever do that. Anyone. Don't ever. But I'm going to share the dumbass experience that it was. Why not? No, I appreciate it. I'm done. I'm done. Fine. I'll smoke if you're done. I still need to get my essential oils for you guys, and you guys got to pick it out for me. But if that's what you mean, Zach, peace out. Wait, best of 2017 starts now? No, it started in 2017. Just because you're participating in this experience. I mean, I take note, and I'm trying to have the memory of all this. Because imagine me. I'm the one having to remember all you guys and your personalities and how I'm going to customize these seeds. I don't know if you guys know. Like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be in the middle of this board, like a Lovevibez, and I'm holding like a satellite, and it's vibrating out, resonating. And you guys are all, whoever's the most participation, the most love, passion, positivity things, they're going to be seeds. And you'll start as a generic cannabis seed, and the vibrations are going to, make you grow and foster, and then your tendrils will come out, and I'll customize you into whatever you want to be. And I'm going to make an art piece out of it. It's going to be dope. The story's going viral, to be honest, lighting a bowl at the moment. I don't know. I feel like I'm a year off before I ever go viral. But I have so many crazy ideas. Oh, man. I'll share them sometime in some other live streams of stuff that is just over the fucking top. What the fuck are you doing to put this stuff that goes viral? This thing is just burning, this hash. Did you guys you check out my other videos of me making some hash? I got a lot. Come smoke hash with me, guys. I don't even have to light this bitch. I don't like this music, man. Can you guys hear this? It's just like, that's what I feel like. It's just like raving. What am I doing here? I need royalty free though. No copyright. Oh man. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Actually, I like this song. I think. I checked the bubble hash video. That machine is pretty nifty. Yeah, it is. Let me go grab the platter. Would you like some hash? Sheesh. Okay. Can you guys hear that at all? All right, so I got some hash. This is what 2 batches is worth. Do you guys want to be with me while I scrape it? You want me to scrape it? Let's do it. Alright. I feel like a credit card is ideal. So let me get my platinum. Lovevibez platinum. It's kind of weird. You can only see the bottom of my head. You want it? You want me to scrape this shit in front of you? I don't have a scale on me, otherwise I'd weigh all this stuff out, but I'm telling you, dude, I got a lot here. Let me show you this. You still can't quite see it. Let me move this computer back just a tad. What is that? All right, that's pretty sketchy. Can we see? Finishing up dank I bought off a friend. Not sure what level THC, but it tastes. Oh, that sounds great. Credit card on screen. No. I'm using like a library card or something random. Sometimes I drink NAS. They don't sponsor me in any way, but if you need some energy, holy shit, that stuff will get you going. But I've been on caffeine a lot, but I had one after work, I'm not gonna lie, because I edited for 5 hours and I just gotta focus. Okay, so I need a card. Where's my pants? Where's my pants? I found my pants, I found my wallet. All right. Well, no, I don't need my wallet. That's got stuff on it. I'll use my Lincoln. Yeah, Lovevibez. Yeah, Lovevibez. See, that's not a big deal. It's a library card. So what? Hack me. Go to my account in Lincoln and go check out some books. Get your education on. Start learning. Do your due diligence. What's your topic? What's your passion? All right, with Lovevibez, here we go. As you can see, I got a lot of hash in that. Thing is filled pretty good. Of last batch, that's great. That's one of the grades. That's stuff from a month ago. That's the finest stuff. That's what I've been smoking on. This stuff is pretty damn dangity dang. It's good. It'll get you high. Lovevibez, ever had a crazy trip on weed, LSD, or shroom? Tons of crazy trips on shrooms. Never got to try LSD. Crazy trips on weed. Not by itself. When it's mixed with other stuff, yeah. Acid doesn't work on me so far. Thus far, I've tried it like 6 times. Never done anything. And then everyone describes it in this most beautiful, intricate way, and I'm like, why can't I have that? So I don't know. We'll see. Would love to try DMT, ayahuasca, and peyote. Those are my next 3 that I really want to try. And then LSD, and I heard that's tough to get anymore, like good stuff. But that stuff is good for the third eye, the inner. All right, back into half nav mode. You can only see my mouth. And I'm using my library card. I'm going to start scrapity scrape all over this hash. What about Coke? Oh, I've tried Coke. I've tried Coke a few times, but not a lot. And that was like within the last few years. It's just never really been around me. And then meth, no, I've got horror stories of like really close friends and family members that I've seen their lives destroyed because of meth. So I just stay away. But I don't judge, you know? And honestly, my dad instilled in me a mentality of always try something once, just so you have an awareness of it. He was a really adventurous soul. I miss that guy. I'm just scraping right now. I was just scraping off. But honestly, the Coke that I had, it I don't know if it wasn't that good, but if I like chugged an energy drink, I got even the same up. I don't know if I just have a high tolerance for that, just because I've been drinking caffeine since I've been like 4. It's bad. My family and structure in life and everything, like I didn't have enough discipline. So I grew up on a lot of caffeine. It's probably why I'm so eccentrically just animated. I feel like the card works the best. I just use a pizza pan and just literally dab it on there. And you get so fucking much, man. Like, this would take me a year to smoke what I just did in a few days. At the rate that I smoked this last bit of hash that I still have it from like months ago. It's always fun to make this stuff by yourself. Make it on your own. I may be doing a video in the next few days. Check it out. Tune back into Lovevibez. I really try to be very open-minded. That's one thing that I pride myself on, is my open-mindedness and my curiosity. With those two, sky's the limit, man. It's just up to you. It's about your drive. This is some fine stuff. No, this is grade 3. Grade 3, I noticed doesn't give you that much. Big old chunky hush. This one came out just like a turd. It was just like a clump. I was like, what is this shit, son? Just a big old chunk. Big old chunk of hash. If you know the smell of canna butter, something similar. Dang, it smells good. Makes me feel good inside when I smell it. You gotta get really close. You gotta be observant. It's not true Lovevibez. You could really be casual. Just be chilling. You could even be doing some DJ music while you're doing this. That's what I feel like I'm listening to right now. I'm dead mouse up here going ham. What is this shit? I mean, it's just too chaotic for me. I'm sorry, bro. No. Gyre, monkey. Gyre. God, I was just listening to this one. What's wrong? Why can't I just have some instrumental? I'm just gonna go instrumental. Too much There we go. No. Intense music. No. Chill soul. What have I done? I just blew a lot of hash all over. Stupid. It's not that bad, but still. What are you doing, Lovevibez? Get it together. What's going on in here? Alright. That's better. I'm gonna check the comments section. How we doing? But on like really large scale, I can imagine also. Can't honestly explain. If you're gonna take welcome, Alabama. I can't be this close. I have too much power within my nostrils. Alright. That's great, bro. I'm glad you're open minded. I'm gonna take care and make sure you got a trip, buddy. First time, because it can get intense. Not a recreational trip at all. Yeah, the ones I all mentioned, I feel like are all, you gotta take it serious. Sack it is. I can imagine also, but on like a really, really large scale. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Because if I do get big and my dreams do become tangible, I have an interesting life and I'm going to be having a lot of fun and doing some cool stuff. And you guys are all like early birds. Early bird gets the worm. Oh, I listened to some cop sounds. Dude, there was something going on earlier. There was a cop car just flying. Just boom. I was like, whoa, what's going on out there? It's like a robbery or a crash or something happened. And then like 5 minutes later, another one goes by. I'm like, oh, shit. shit could get crazy. Wow, this looks like some good stuff. Well, alright stuff, but I ain't gonna judge. Looks like pretty dank to me. Look at that. Oh, baby. Who wants some of that? Come smoke with Lovevibez. I got hash. I would smoke all of you up if I could. Every one of you in this room right now? Shit. Just smoking in a big old circle. It'd be a good time. One day there's going to be a session where I do have that kind of shit going on. This spring and summer, I'm going to be doing a lot more outdoor stuff. And I'd like to travel somewhere and do some kind of professional grade review, just kind of like travel video. Because someday I want to travel a lot. And I want to... Okay, so here's one of my ideas. Don't steal it, someone, please, because this one's dear to me. I can't say it. This one's mine, baby. This one's mine. It's going to be a dope travel video, though. I'm very patient. It's weird. Even with my art, still to this day, I'm not even ready to go public. But for years, people have just been like, come on, Nav. Get out there. Man, this is just messing up my tablecloth here. My bandana table. My sister came in and she's like, why do you have bandanas all over? I was like, you know what? It's 'cause my table's white and it looks generic. I was like, I had to spice it up somehow. She's like, doesn't it move? I was like, yeah, it's like shifting sand. I used to vlog, actually, which is crazy, for a whole different channel. But everything's gone. You'll never find it. But I used to do it. That's what got me into all this. Is I used to help my ex. She was into beauty makeup stuff. And I would help record, edit. And that's how I learned a lot of stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make my own channel. And that's when I created a few videos. That's what inspired me throughout the years. Is that they did well. Like one's almost at 1 million views. About my little rinky-dinky tote box, grow box, and the amount of positivity throughout the years that I've felt and got from people commenting, sending me messages saying, you inspired me. Because of you, I'm now smoking on my own and it's the best feeling. Thanks for your videos and all this positivity, and it just made me feel good all throughout the time. But like I was talking to my other buddy, he was telling me about like top quality stuff, and I was just telling him, you know, because of my budget, I can't quite do the same things that I want to do, and I don't have the power. But yet, when I'm a perfectionist, hardcore, like almost like. Thank goodness I'm balanced enough and have enough control so I'm not like OCD impulsive. But I notice on my own stuff, my own art, anything I do in life, I critique myself harder than anyone can ever critique me. There's no one. And so he was like talking to me about this stuff. And I was like, yeah, man, I know. I get it. But in your mentality, I wasn't putting out content for years. Just because I didn't think that I could put out what I thought I should. So I didn't at all. It's that fear of failure in a way. So now I'm in this mode of just putting out all kinds of juicy stuff all over. I don't know. I'm just being impulsive and just going with it and letting the passion go. And it's been fun. So much fun. That's not good, Zach. Good luck. Damn it, G-Ma. Go sit down. Oh my God, I just Blue hash, I'm putting this away. That's it. Love Vibes time with that is over. I could always do that whenever. Okay, so let's get this. Gosh, I can't believe I did that. Okay, let's get a bong bowl loaded. Jeez, this thing is still ready to go. I've been smoking on this for an hour now almost. I'm going to show my plan again. Maybe new viewers in here right now that are live that don't get to see anything. But when you're watching this past after the fact, you get to watch anything you want. You can skip and forward and do whatever you want. But here in the live, we're in the now. We're living in the moment. And we are Love Vibes. But she's doing great. I'm going to give her some darkness. Probably like, I feel like I gave her a lot of darkness last night. 6, 7, 8 hours. She looked amazing when I woke up at 7, right before the sunrise. Like I literally watched the sunrise come up and just put her right there, right where the sun rays were going. And then I went to work and came home at like 4 when it's almost getting dark. Looked beautiful. So I think I'm going to repeat the process. A little extra darkness. But not 12. Can't give it 12. Okay? Check the comments. I want to open a place where we make grills for dogs. I know it sounds crazy, but I think it would take off, especially with rappers. Can you imagine having a pit bull? Oh, that's hilarious. The grills for dogs. Well, what if it fucks up the dog? And what if it causes too much damage when the pit bull actually goes nuts? Just severs an arm? What's up, Clear Vibes? Hey, I'm going to promote you guys, okay? If you guys change your name to Vibes in your own unique ways, I think that'd be really cool. Not to like discredit you, Clear Vibes, because I think the original great. You're the original. What's going on, brother? We've been going for a while. Welcome. We've been having a good time. We've talked about so much damn shit. It's unreal. I don't even know what I can actually quantify this YouTube video as. The comment section has been hilarious. I'm going to go through and screenshot it all, and I'm going to start cataloging all this shit. And I'm going to do a Love Vibes appreciation video where I show all kinds of fun stuff that you guys have said. It's all good, brother. Many people don't accomplish their dreams because they don't take a risk. You're right. Taking that plummet, that plunge, the courage to go into a territory that you're uncomfortable with, to go outside your bubble, to live life on the edge with no stability, no security. That's scary for most. And I've lived my life on the trapeze wire, walking on the line. But I've always had like this pufferfish mentality where I'm elevated so I can walk across with ease. Well, not ease. It's been fucking hard. But I still walk across. Shit. Rip Northern Lights. Hey, Northern Lights is doing good. That's what I got right now. I just did a video on the best strains to grow if you're a new grower. Northern Lights is on there. I didn't even know that. Until I did research. I came home from work and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do this video. I started like reading up on it for a while. Very productive day as far as zero leisure time. Zero leisure time. There was no leisure time thus far, and it's 10 o'clock. And I need to be in bed here in a couple hours so I can get up at like 7:30. That's high five. Passion fueled. Had a great day at work. Couldn't ask for a better first day at work. Like, first on the floor, I'm going to customers and talking to them. Man, I loved it. God, it was such a good time. I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm excited. Isn't that nuts? I'm psyched to go to work. My Northern Lights auto fem ceiling drowned too much. No, why? That's terrible, Zach. Don't give it that much water. They don't need any water other than the germination process. Drown the bitch, let her walk upon land, and then starve her until like week 4. Seriously. Always starve her. You have to learn how to read the plant. I'm telling you, you can't water it that much. GMA over water. Don't blame it on your grandma. Bullshit. That's funny. That's hilarious. Okay, so something else I want to show you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to clear the negative energy. Any of you that are in here right now live, and even come in here later, I'm going to do a Lovevibez experiment. Very silly. Star Dog, bro. Plus, did you see my thing? I've been doing for an hour, son, and it's almost done now, finally. I did Star Dog. Ground up, nice and fine in my cosmic grinder that's smooth and seamlessly oiled, but not. Into, boom. And then I had my homemade hash, ground up the finest one, put that in there. Then I got little flakes, like a little chunk of hash, and I put my CBD oil. This music is just throwing me off, guys. It's been a problem all night. That's one thing I will. Jazz addict. I don't care. Just give me something decent I can work with for a few minutes. Where is that? Here it is. This CBD oil is so good. I bought this for like $30 back in early November. November. And it's still lasting me. You take it off and you put it on. And so it's really tough to apply to bud because it sticks to your fingers. It's tough. I don't have any utensils. So I thought, let's make a s'more sandwich. I got a piece of hash, layered it on there, squeezed it in another piece of hash, placed that on top of the bowl. Boom, been smoking on it. This has been delicious. But I haven't done the essential oils. That's one thing I want to do, and then I'm going to get into one more thing, guys. You ever get dabs? I don't have a dab rig. I left the dab rig you sold me, but I don't know, man. I need a new dab rig. It is in Nebraska. I don't have anything to smoke. I'm not doing knife rips. Even though, was that you that gave me my first knife rip, bro? Clear vibes? Let me finish out this bowl. I melted my my debowler. Are you oils in my RDA all the time? Great on the movie. RDA all the time. What's RDA? What's RDA? Woody's always in. Clear Vibes is always in here for the essential oil part, and he's always on top of it. Trying to get other participation. He's like the kid in class that he just raises his hand first. He's on top of it. You gotta give it to him. But it's like, I want poor Rick and Morty in the back to participate for once. Just vaporize talk. But you got it. Clear Vibes. Shoot fire. Boom. Okay, first one on the line. We got Sweet Orange. Very uplifting, citrusy, creative. Next on the line, Eucalyptus. Therapeutic, healing. I think it's good for your hair and your skin. Calming, relaxing. I don't know, guys. Just spitballing this shit. I'm making all this up. You lied to me that night. Well, I'm sorry, guys. Nope, nope, nope. Peppermint. Good for the sinuses. Healing, therapeutic. Okay, so that's 3. And then we're going to add lemongrass. Shit'll get you jacked up. Sweet orange, sweet orange. So we got double sweet orange. We got that. We need 2 more, guys. They're going to keep coming until we get the last 3. Ocean wind has been a hot topic. It's one of the most chosen, guys. We know we all love it. I love it. It's one of my favorites. But ocean wind, that calming, soothing effect, that relaxation, chill vibes. Champa flower, meditative, great for relaxation and focus and concentration. Dragon blood. We'll get the inner fire riled up within you. The dragon. Don't make me show the dragon. Boom. Dragon's blood. I have to go. We'll be back. Well, go tell your grandma quit watering your plants. Sweet orange for sure. Yep. So we still need 2 more, guys. Lavender. All around great one. Very therapeutic. Healing properties. Great for the old mind's eye. Throat chakra. I believe in chakras. I believe in energy. I believe in meridians. I believe in a lot of Eastern ideologies and full philosophies. Buddhism. Other than their view on cannabis, because they think it's like an intoxicant and it's like a deterrent. I say nay. Depends on your lifestyle. And it depends on the culture. Yeah, you could have a nice, cool culture where maybe, yeah, everything's great. And then if you smoke, maybe it deterred you. But if everything really sucks for the most part for a majority of people and you smoke, it's usually an escape in a positive, enlightening way. What is the profile on deep blood? You could look it up. I got these at remember that store I took you to, Clear Vibes? What's it called? Oh man, I can't remember, but that crystal shop, that spiritual shop we went to, that's where I got this. It's wild berry and dragon's blood. It says concentrated fragrance for use with light rings, potpourri, terracotta, infuser. But no, that is nothing. It has nothing, honestly. It says share a passion for no. Doesn't have anything. It just says dragon's blood. You have to go to wildberry.com and try to figure it out, mystery detective. But it's strong and powerful. I love it. I put it in my nose just like bud. I do that when I like touch a lot of bud. I like put it in my nose and I just smell it. Whoa! So what do we got here? What is lavender? All right, so we got lavender. I'm gonna go put those in real quick. Where's my water bottle? Sweet. Gotta fill it up. I run this baby a lot. Okay, so I'm putting in lavender real quick, guys. What are you guys all smoking on? I'm gonna load a bowl. Okay, 4 drops of that. And what do we say? Sweet orange. We like that sweet orange, huh? Lavender and sweet orange. That is quite the duality right there. Okay. Yep. All right. I'm gonna smell this. Cool. Let me put all my oils back. This is my selenite wand. If you cross me, I would cast a positive spell upon you. Now, selenite is interesting. It's the same as this. I love it. They say this right here helps your home. If you get one of these, it uses like a crystal grid, and it like protects your home, gives you like different like vibrations. And I had this crazy vision one day when the sun was going through this, and I thought of a world that's purely crystal, all kinds of different kinds. In like one section, I imagined 5 different kinds of the planet that it's made up of. Is some kind of like geometric thing, but 5 main properties. But one section is this selenite, and like mountains, and the whole the whole terrain is made of this. And then I envision this like really spiritually advanced society that figured out how not to destroy the planet, how not to like physically impact it. They had some kind of technology where they walked into the crystal and it tapped into your mind, your consciousness, and then you could customize and create anything. So they had these amazing cities and homes that like they could just walk into and create as they go, and it never permanently damaged it. Like it was somehow like they moved through physical properties in a digital realm, like a crystal. And with quantum properties, you can do that. Like we're getting close to even like being able to explain some of this, which is crazy because I'm thinking like epochs and epochs of time ahead of where we are now. We're still killing each other, dude. We're still lying to each other, killing each other. This is bad here. We live on a dense planet. Whoever came to live in this planet, whoever came to spawn in this planet, is someone that really wanted to grow, really wanted to help. It's just like, it's a tough place. It's not, I feel like there's existences out there that it's not like this quite at all. It smells good. I can already smell it. Okay, so that's a selenite. I wanted to talk about that. It's a really smoothing sweetness. That's a good one. Good job. Good pick, guys. That's a good pick. And then I wanted to... Where'd I put that? I thought I had it. What? Did I drop it? I had sage somewhere. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Shit. I put it on that hash plate. I just want to also say, I really appreciate you guys. God, that smells good. That's dank. Hell yeah. What are you up to, Clear Vibes? How's your night going? All right, so here's sage. Okay, I suggest all of you to buy one of these. Sage, if you're into metaphysics, vibrations, the spiritual, the extra dimensions, the string theory, all kinds of weird stuff. Anything that maybe something could impact you that's outside of your control, Sage is supposed to like clear negative energy, clear negative vibrations. And so I just basically, I light this baby up. And I walk through the house, all through the house. And I shake it and I say, hey, and I do a chant and a mantra, just like that. I just chanted, evil spirits, beware, for I am formidable, strong, chieftain, bear, man, of man, born flesh, from man, to be custodian upon earth. Oh, fuck. You don't have it yet? I thought you... Oh, you just went and picked it out. Wow, cool. That's the most adorable dog ever. A golden retriever. Such a good dog. I hope you guys give it good exercise. Because if you guys are still living in the same house I know, that baby's got to get out. Go take it on walks, and I know you will. You'll take videos of it. You'll probably take videos of it with your drone. Smells super dang. Clear out these negative energies. Any of you guys watching right now, let's clear out your negative energies. If I could transmute it through time and space, well, let's just say I'm using entanglement right now to affect you. Doesn't matter about time and space, the space in between us. We're connected instantaneously, like a wormhole. And so I hope any negative things that are going on in your life, you find something to learn from it, to grow from it. You find some kind of resolve or remedy. Things are really going bad. Something I like to say is, this too shall pass. And just make the best of it. Live in the moment. There's nothing else you can do. Just be strong. Nietzsche once said, he who has a will to... Wait. I fucked up. Nietzsche said something along the lines of, man who has a will can bear anyhow. Along those lines. Like anything that happens in your life, if you have like a will and a passion or like something that you're aiming for, it's really tough to impede it. Damn, that smells good. Whew. Whew. So no, I was saying this. Hey, Witty, you weren't in here. They can't read this chat down the road if they ever like find out I'm doing YouTube. Cause shit was fun today. I'm not lying. And I'm like one of the only guys at Cracker Barrel. And they're like, we're keeping Nav because it's like AM versus PM, you know, like nights versus morning. Normally I'm a night worker. And normally I'm a night worker. She's 30. Shit. I can't say that. Okay, so normally I'm a night worker because that's where you make the most money. But in Cracker Barrel in this place, like mornings and lunches are popping. I just saw, I helped her and she probably made over $100 solid, easy. And that was like 7 hours, 6 hours for her. I was there longer because I was training and I didn't make anything. I made $9 something an hour, $9.50. But whatever. I got to get through these 3 training days and then I'm on my own and I'm making some money. But I helped her out solid. Like we got slammed. I'm typing in the chat bar, and if you guys aren't live, you can't see this raw shit. So sorry. But not sorry, because shit's going down in this bitch. No, I had a great day at work. Solid day at work. So much fun was had. I'm going to load up a bowl. So much fun. When do you get your dog? Oh, wrong bowl. Who else is in here right now? Stardog. Man, I've been drinking water like crazy. It's so dry out here in the winter. And jeez, I wake up in the middle of the night and I go and grab a water out of the fridge. Just chug it. Just slam the thing down. Wake up a few hours later. Go slam another one. Wake up and just have to take the craziest piss ever. Oh, shit. But I've been drinking water like nuts. Oh, I felt it after today. I was up for like 7 hours walking to my feet. And you feel it when you're that active. Yeah, see, and that's not something that I normally do. How old am I? God damn, boy. How do you not know that? Psh. I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. So right now, close. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. It's all good, bro. I'm old as fuck. You know what? I've had YouTube comments where like, I wish you were my dad. And I was like, oh yeah, that'd be sweet. But I don't have any kids. Lovevibez. There's some deep philosophical thoughts to why I don't have any kids. I'll get into them someday. Don't pressure me. I gotta go to the bathroom. No, you don't suck. You're awesome. You're my bro. You're one of my good friends that I appreciate. And I'd take a bullet for you, bro. No, that's fine. I don't need that. All right. All right. You want to hear what? Peace. I wish I could do it like this. Like Mr. Deeds with his foot. I got frostbite while I was at a Woodstock concert in a blizzard. I was giving up the peace sign, and forever do I remain with. I love that peace sign, though. That's cool. I got a Hobby Lobby, one of my favorite stores in the world. Whoa. Whoa, Love Vibes. Your eyes are crazy. Oh, what? I want them, or whatever. About why you don't want kids. Why I don't want kids? Well, I've always envisioned myself having 3. I envisioned myself having 2 boys right off the bat, and then 1 girl way later. And it's weird, it never panned out how I thought it would. And I'm 29 now. Still haven't had any kids. And I'm starting to think, well, maybe I won't have any kids. And I've loved being like an uncle, like someone that's just kind of gets to interact or something with them every once in a while, help them out, teach them cool things. It's been fun. I'm not dismissing the idea that I won't have kids. And I don't want to say why I honestly feel that way, because I feel like it comes off as too judgmental and too stereotypical, because I put people into a box that's not necessarily true. Like, everyone's different. Like, every scenario is different. But I have some deep mentalities and some deep like ideologies as to why maybe you don't have a child within this realm, you know, and as to why people do have children even really early on. I honestly feel like it's like a learning process. I feel like your awareness or your maturity is not quite there. And I think we live thousands of lives, okay? So this is a gradual process. This is a long process. So each life is a slow, gradual process. If you have a kid, you automatically have to change your life. You have to now think about someone to provide for. You have to think of all kinds of different things that someone that doesn't have a kid doesn't have to think about. Because, and this is where I get into that judgmental category placing thing, is what if you're very self-centered? What if you're very egoic and you don't put yourself in other people's shoes? You're slightly impulsive. You do you, and you don't really think about what you do. You just do. Well, I feel like that person is going to have a child more often than not than someone that goes through life doing them and everything like that, but they think about what they do and how they interact with people and how they exchange energy. And they're more conscientious and they're more sharing. That person, I feel like, has less aptitude in this realm to have a child. And so it's a learning process. Having children is a learning process. You grow from the time it's there to done. The amount of growth you have had from having a child is fucking unreal. So if you feel you're immature and you're not, have a child. Shit will make you rise to the challenge, and hopefully you take it, because it's fucked up if you don't. Because I'm a product of fucked up parents. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing to say. Gotta go late. Man, were you here this whole time? Closet grower? Because if so, kudos to you. Check out my recent video on my grow. What you think? I'll check it out, all right? What's your dream house style? Ooh, I kind of talked about it on my Earthship thing, to be honest. I won't judge you, man. I probably feel the same way. Not on the house, on the kid thing. Yeah. Basically, like, my dream house would be in a climate that is mostly a growable season, but I don't need it to be perfect. Like, I wouldn't mind some frost and some snow and shit, because some stuff grows good in frost. I want to live next to a mountain and terrain and incline change. Maybe like a half hour out of like a pretty decent town. And I just want to have the most amazing complex ever. I want to have the most serene beauty I can ever possibly muster, because I will create it. That's my zodiac. I find aesthetic beauty in my surroundings. The more happy I am, the better and more beautiful my surroundings. The more beautiful and better my surroundings, the happier I are. It's symbiotic. I need it to thrive. And I've lived a life where, like, I don't have it. And I understand. But I want it. And I'm working in every damn direction that I can to get it. As far as even construction and carpentry, like, I'm learning the ins and outs, the trades. I'm going to have the tools to make anything I want. And I know a lot of shit already. Boom. I need that to thrive too, I swear. Same. Not on the house. I'm a good thing. Same. I need that to thrive too. It's tough. I hate this 20-second delay shit because I don't remember quite exactly what you're seeing and responding to. I'm just so spontaneous. I just go. I don't even think about shit. I just talk. It's crazy how I can talk for this long. I'm insane, guys. In a positive way. I love you all. All right, let's smoke. Where's my lighter? What my lighter? What my lighter? What bloody lighter? Some better. Huh? Huh? Yeah. And Clear Vibes, I honestly feel like you have like a more detached version. You don't necessarily have like bam, but you have the implications of. So you're getting a growth period without more of the permanence. That's cool. Live it up. You're doing a great job. From what I see. Social media is tough. You only see the best and the most positives, but I think you're doing an amazing job. Absolutely. I'm going to tell you right now, growing through life, the utmost, most important thing in someone's development, in someone's life, is love. Is unconditional love. I had a lot of darkness in my life, but I had a lot of unconditional love that overpowered it. And through things that I've learned, without love, without unconditional love, you turn out to have a lot of problems that sometimes you're never even aware of. But with love, love vibes, man. Love vibes. Cheers, everyone. Startup. No, it's super delicious. I love it. I gotta get up early. I honestly should study the menu more. But the way I handled today, I was going up to tables my first day and just literally greeting them, taking their order, everything, go ringing it in. It was solid. And I got to do it tomorrow. I have to make my trainer more like, it's cool because they're teaching me and everything, but I'm also putting a lot of effort into it, and I'm making her a lot of money. I don't get it. I just get paid hourly, and then I have to do it one more day, which is the day that you're supposed to be on your own, where like they're following you. But honestly, my first day, I was doing it. Like, I was going out there. Like, literally, we had like it came to a point where when we got slammed, we had a 7-table section. And we were just like 2 servers with our backs against the wall. Let's handle this. And we did it. We nailed it. I bet she made killer money today. But I'll be there in like a week, hopefully. They say you only get a 2-table section when you first start out. That's hilarious. Oh, God. I hope I skip that whole process because you know how bored I'll be with only 2 tables? It doesn't matter how complicated they are. Shit. But I had a good time. Everyone was super cool and friendly. The job's no more harder than I've ever done. So it's actually easier because, like, get this. You drop off the check and you don't have to pay for anything. Like, you don't have to take their payment. They go and pay up at the front. And a lot of the times I've been noticing they leave the tip and cash there. A lot of older people, a lot of families and older people I've been seeing, which can be a drawback. A lot of cons sometimes. But these older people, they have so much wisdom and character. And if you pry a little bit, you can learn a lot. And I love it. I talk to them. I ask. But we got busy. Too busy for me to talk. Hi, I'm Lovevibez. I'll be taking your order today. No, there was none of that. It was, holy shit, I forgot your coffee. Wow, we're getting busy in here. I'll be right back. And I'm hustling and bustling. But I got this coffee quick. Everyone leaves happy. I used to have this philosophy on Mother Teresa. I used to think she was such a cool figure. And I'd be like, she had like this quote. Everyone that comes into your influence and impacts you leaves happier and more positive than when they first interacted with you. And I was like, wow, that's a good one. I love that. I'm a server. I'm going to try to do that all the time. For the most part, I kill it. I don't always kill it. I'm not perfect. Lovevibez isn't perfect. Lovevibez is Nav. I'm Nav. That's me, Navarone. Navarone Summers. That's me. And I am the content creator for Lovevibez. And I'm human. Just like all of us. And we all make mistakes. And it's honestly, it's like learning from your mistakes. And then how do you rebound from your mistakes? Shows character. Be diligent. And be responsible. And be mature in the sense that you can hone up to when you fucked up. If you mess up in life, if you mess up with anything, don't be too egoic and cocky and arrogant and narrow-minded or immature to fess up to when you messed up. Should be another sticker. Damn. Fessed up when you messed up. I'm high as shit. I can see it in my eyes right now. No one's commenting. I'm guessing right now I got I got clear vibes in right now. You in here right now? You in here right now? I'm gonna wait 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. Ow! It's about 10 Mississippi! It's about 10 Mississippi. That's fucking cool. I'm a little bull for that. That's fucking cool. This is 10 Mississippi. And then here in about like 5 seconds, 5, 4, I can start counting down, and then boom, I can see the comment. Because I know he's got his game on. Like, he's on top as shit. I can't wait to get your dog, dude. That is the most... Your camera and the beauty of that dog is just... It's something real. It's something good. I hope to be making some good money. This girl that was training me, really cool girl. I'll put that public. She was super cool. The first time I interacted with her, I was in there like a little noob. Like, if you ever seen the movie Waiting, I'm like the guy coming in, and I'm in there like watching the training videos, and I couldn't figure out my password. It wasn't working, and I'm looking around like confused. This girl, I didn't know her at all. She comes in, she's like, I can help you out, and I'm like, okay. She's like, here's the password, and she types out barrel and then love, and then like as I type it out, like I figure it out, and I look back at her and I start laughing, and she's laughing, and I already knew right then. I was like, that's a cool person. I like people like that. That's cool. What? Wait, say something again and we can time the delay. Dude, I honestly feel like it's probably about 15 seconds. Okay, so right now it's, I don't know, 10:30. Let me wait until the time when my timer turns to 10:37. Right now it's 10:36. So I'm going to keep watching that pretty hardcore. Drinking some water. Keep hydrated, everyone. Water is good for you. Don't be drinking this. All right, here we go. 10:37. Now, tell me when. I don't have like down to the seconds though. That's 10:37. So you write something. Just count down when you say 0 and type AA. What the hell is all these rules? AA. Okay, so, well, I think it's even less than 15 seconds if you typed AA right then when you saw that, when I said now. So it's probably even less than 15. That's not bad. That's not terrible. Nice. Very nice. I typed it when you said it. Yeah, I bet. It's about 12 seconds. That's just my geometric quantification mechanism within my cognitive neurology, within the synapses of the electrons magnetically attracting to the electromagnetism within my consciousness, projecting through a sphere of awareness, creating a self, an egoic. I made all that shit up. Don't listen to that. What the fuck am I saying? I'm smoking, guys. I'm getting some budskis. The fucking shitty thing is I can keep going. Or is that shitty? Cosmic Grinders is one of my favorite. It's in the U.S. territory, so it's support your own homegrown. Super smooth. Never need to be oiled or never need to add any like oil to it. It's smooth. It's that good. If you can recognize the theme of my voice and my acting right there and type it in, or in the comments later on, I would be like, whoa, you're on the seed paper for 2017. Just saying. It's a tough one, though. That's honestly a tough one. Clear Vibes. Clear Vibes, thanks for anchoring this. You came in. Okay, so like all you track out there, all you track athletes, we're out there running on the 4x4 in any relay. I feel like Clear Vibes is the one at the end, the anchor. He grabs it. You're reaching back. Sometimes that connection sucks. If you ran track and you're like running faster than the other guy and he's like, he can't keep up, then you slow down, then he runs into you. So you know. I sprinted against Clear Vibes one day and I thought I was fast. I honestly did. But there's another caliber of fast. There's a few other calibers of fast. Clear Vibes was up there. Motherfucking just stone. I ain't never seen wind move that quick. Woo! I'm gonna smoke into the honor of that. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Woo! My sister's probably sleeping. Damn. I can't do what he said now. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I don't know what I'm supposed to do it again. Go now. 10:41. Boom. Now. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi. Just fucking pop up about 11 Mississippi, I'd say. I don't even know what I was counting. It's hilarious. It's making my eyes water. It's funny. It's fucking funny. Yeah, so we're not that delayed. I always win 4 races. I believe it, dude. Did you ever race Talon? Ever? Because, I mean, there were some people that just blew me out of the water, but you blew me out of the water. I don't think I was expecting that. Like Forrest Gumped in me. Damn. You guys are fast as fuck. Wow. See, I never had that speed. I never will. Kudos. Really? You need, man, by how much though? Because I feel like you blew me out of the water. Fuck. And you're like, no, I never did track. I never did athletics. I was like, you would have been a fucking stud if you did growing up where I grew up, motherfucker. It's too bad you grew up in a big school. Because even I was on a pedestal. Barely beat me. Damn. So you're running at around 11. No, you're running at around a 10, 10, 8, 5, 10, 9, 11 to 11, 2 range. You're fast as fuck, bro. You're faster than like 95%, 98% of people that have ever lived on this planet. Really, honestly. Wow, that tastes good. Yeah, when I put it in that perspective, it is kind of like, whoa. Which is something to pride yourself in because you don't even utilize it at all, in my opinion, other than longboarding. In which longboarding, you're sick, bro. You got athletics. Who's athletic in your lineage? Other than, like, your parents, what? Because my mom and my dad were both athletic as fuck. And that's where talent got it, is from basically our dad. But I feel like I got more, I don't know, lineage from maybe my mom. But she was a great snowboarder, skier. But so was my dad, regardless. But I was never that fast. I was a hurdler, though. But still, I feel like I didn't have the right diet and right mindset back in high school. If I was to run athletics right now, put me in high school against compete, oh man, I feel like it'd be way different. I'm way more I can like I'm more flexible, stretch. I feel like I'm not in the same cardio because, dude, there's nothing to match that. Damn, really? It's just like one of those things as soon as you moved. And you might have told me that. It's crazy. Damn. Wow, that last hit was great. It was solid. Whew. Sports all your life? Well, makes sense. You're athletic as fuck. I can see it. It's interesting. I feel like intelligence also feels like plays a role too in like athletics. Not necessarily true. Never mind. No. There's a whole kinds of different categories of it. But the physical body, nonetheless, that what you can push your body to its potential is so unique. I think like the Romans or something said, like, shame on you if you never push your physical body to its limits to see what it's like. Something along those lines. It's not that. Physics. Well, I was never good at math. I like science. Physics, I was like, meh. I was more like probability and stats I was really good in. Geometry I was good in. Trig, calc, I wasn't so good in. Algebra I wasn't so good in. It was more art. I do good in history. Did you get in my science classes? Like I did it right. My only really bad one was like some of my math classes. Yeah, I feel like stats and probability I was really good at. But then again, I don't know, man. Oh, shit. Should I reveal shit? I don't know. That was my strength. Yeah, nice. Arts was my strength. And then PE or physical or weightlifting, anything like that. Like I killed it. History I always had a good grade in. Science it depended, but I always at least had above a B. Math, depending like algebra, I almost like I was like a DC. It was bad. I felt terrible about myself. I moved around a lot when I was a kid though. It's not fair. I skipped different areas. Like you go to a different state and they're on a different like curriculum, so you go in differently. And so if you miss say even 4 months worth of math, and then you go move somewhere else, and then you're like there, and then you move somewhere else, and then you're like there, and next thing you know, you're a kid. You're like, I don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore. I'm not even gonna pay attention. I'm gonna make everyone laugh. Mary's picking her nose. You know? And it just wasn't conducive to my learning because math is very build upon block, and then you know more. And without those prior blocks, you can't really progress. So that was one of my weak spots. I feel like if I went back and tried to learn, I'd do pretty good. But I'd rather learn like a different language, to be honest. But I'm going to wrap this up here pretty soon because I got to wind down. I got to get to bed pretty early. Oh, I actually feel kind of like physically sore in my ankles. Just not used to standing up for 7+ hours in a day constantly. I'm looking forward to tomorrow though, and I'll do a day 12, And I have a few ideas of some stuff I want to do. I got high tonight. And I'm going to take some screenshots of all these comments. Pretty much domination in the later rounds by one individual by the name of Clear Vibes. Clear Vibes. Clear Vibes. Yeah, I need to get to bed too. And you're at midnight around now. So, yeah. Yep. Good talk. Good talk. Great talk. Wow. If you tune into this after the fact, well, you have a treasure chest filled with all kinds of rare artifacts and odd amenities. But beware, because I don't know what I was going to say. I'm high. Honestly, that's the truth. I feel embarrassed. But at the same time, I embrace it. It's okay. It's okay. I hope you have a good day. Good night. Go check out my other videos. I posted a couple recently. One was a rant. And one was, what did I just do? Did some hash videos. I did some other stuff, but go check that out. Go check out my website, lovevibes.net. I got all kinds of tools on there. Check out my art. If you like it, support me. The more I get supported on my art, this is the more drive I have for it. I got 420. 420 for a payment the other month. I thought that was a cool sign. I toked in the honor. But peace. Appreciate everyone. Appreciate the love. Love Vibes out.